Welcome to a fascinating journey into the magical world of bird nests. If you're captivated by the ingenuity of birds and the remarkable ways they shape their environment, you're in for an extraordinary experience. Birds are among nature's most inventive architects, transforming ordinary materials into safe havens for their young. Each species displaying its own unique methods and adaptations. Today, we'll explore a variety of habitats and discover the astonishing techniques birds use to build their nests, from the ground up, in the treetops, and even on water. Prepare to be amazed as we reveal the secrets of some of the planet's most remarkable avian engineers. Let's begin our journey in the sun-drenched landscapes of Australia, home to the extraordinary malleefowl. These birds are true marvels of the avian world, renowned for their impressive mound-building skills. Unlike most birds that weave nests in trees or shrubs, the malleefowl constructs colossal mounds on the ground. The process begins with the male digging a large pit in sandy or loamy soil, sometimes as deep as 1 meter and several meters wide. Into this pit, the malleefowl collects organic material, leaves, twigs, bark, and other debris, piling it high before covering it with a thick layer of sand or soil. But this mound is more than just a pile of earth. The organic material within decomposes, generating heat that acts as a natural incubator for the eggs. The male malleefowl is a diligent caretaker, constantly monitoring the temperature inside the mound with his sensitive beak. If the mound becomes too warm, he removes some of the insulating soil to let excess heat escape. If it cools down, he adds more material to trap warmth. This constant adjustment ensures the eggs remain at the perfect temperature for development. The female lays up to 24 eggs in the mound, which are incubated by the heat from the decomposing vegetation. After about 2 to 3 months, the chicks hatch. Unlike many other birds, malleefowl chicks are astonishingly independent. They dig their way out of the mound and are ready to fend for themselves almost immediately. This remarkable self-sufficiency is a testament to the evolutionary brilliance of these birds. From the arid Australian outback, we journey to the lush rainforests of New Guinea, where another avian wonder awaits, the vogelkop bowerbird. These birds are not only skilled builders, but also artists in their own right. The male vogelkop bowerbird constructs elaborate structures known as bowers, not for nesting, but as courtship arenas designed to attract females. The process begins with the male clearing a patch of forest floor, then erecting a framework of sticks that can exceed 1 meter in diameter. Once the basic structure is complete, the real artistry begins. The bower becomes a canvas for decoration. The male gathers an array of colorful objects, berries, flowers, shells, and even discarded man-made items like bottle caps or plastic fragments. Each item is carefully arranged, often sorted by color and size, to create a visually stunning display. The male is meticulous, constantly adding, removing, and rearranging decorations to maintain the bower's appeal. During courtship, he performs an elaborate dance and displays his plumage, hoping to impress visiting females. If a female is captivated by his artistry and performance, she will mate with him. Interestingly, she then leaves to build a simple, functional nest in a nearby tree, where she alone will raise her young. The bower remains a testament to the male's creativity and the power of aesthetics in the animal kingdom. Next, we head to the deep forests of North America to meet the pileated woodpecker, a bird easily recognized by its striking red crest and powerful beak. Pileated woodpeckers are expert carpenters, using their formidable beaks to excavate nesting cavities in dead or decaying trees. Both the male and female work together, chiseling away at the wood for several weeks to create a spacious, rectangular chamber. The interior is lined with wood chips, forming a soft bed for the eggs. The female lays 3 to 5 eggs, and both parents share the duties of incubation. Once the chicks hatch, the parents continue their partnership, feeding the young a diet of insects and fruit. The nest cavity provides excellent protection from predators and harsh weather, giving the chicks a safe place to grow. After several weeks, the young woodpeckers develop their flight feathers and, when ready, leave the nest to begin their lives in the forest. The pileated woodpecker's ability to transform a solid tree trunk into a secure nursery is a marvel of natural engineering. Our journey now takes us to the wetlands of sub-Saharan Africa, where the African jacana, or lily trotter, demonstrates a unique adaptation to life on water. These birds are famous for their long toes and claws, which allow them to walk gracefully across floating vegetation. Their nests are equally adapted to this aquatic environment. The male jacana is the primary nest builder, constructing a simple platform from plant material and anchoring it to floating leaves or stems. This floating nest rises and falls with the water levels, providing a stable environment for the eggs. The reproductive system of the African jacana is as fascinating as its nest. The species is polyandrous, meaning one female mates with multiple males. Each male takes on the responsibility of incubating the eggs and caring for the chicks after they hatch. The male even carries the chicks under his wings as he walks across the lily pads, protecting them from predators and teaching them how to forage. This remarkable role reversal highlights the diversity of parental strategies in the bird world. Moving from the wetlands of Africa to the tropical regions of Asia, we encounter the ingenious tailor bird. These small songbirds are named for their unique method of nest construction, which involves literally sewing leaves together. The female tailor bird selects a large leaf or a pair of leaves and uses her slender beak to puncture tiny holes along the edges. She then gathers plant fibers, or spider silk, and threads it through the holes, effectively sewing the leaves together to form a cradle. Inside this leafy cradle, the tailor bird builds a soft, cup-shaped nest using grass, feathers, and other soft materials. The sewn structure provides excellent camouflage, hiding the nest from predators, and ensures stability even in windy conditions. The female lays her eggs in this carefully crafted nest and incubates them until they hatch. The intricacy and resourcefulness of the tailor bird's nest are truly astonishing, showcasing the bird's adaptability and intelligence. Our final destination is the tropical forests of Asia, where the magnificent great hornbill resides. These large birds are known for their imposing size and the striking casque atop their beaks. The great hornbill's nesting process is unique, involving extraordinary cooperation between the male and female. The female selects a natural tree cavity or rock crevice for the nest. Once inside, she seals the entrance with a mixture of mud, droppings, and food, leaving only a narrow slit through which the male can pass food. This sealed chamber protects the female and her eggs from predators. The female remains inside for the entire incubation period, which lasts about 40 days, relying entirely on the male to bring her food. After the eggs hatch, the female stays with the chicks until they are old enough to leave the nest, while the male continues to supply food through the slit. This remarkable partnership ensures the safety and nourishment of the family, exemplifying the power of cooperation in the natural world. As we reflect on these diverse nesting strategies, we are reminded of the incredible adaptability and ingenuity of birds. Each species has evolved its own unique solutions to the challenges of raising young, whether it's the thermal mounds of the mallee fowl, the artistic bowers of the vogelkop bowerbird, the carpentry of the pileated woodpecker, the floating platforms of the African jacana, the sewn leaf cradles of the tailor bird, or the sealed chambers of the great hornbill. These behaviors not only ensure the survival of their offspring, but also offer valuable lessons about resourcefulness, cooperation, and the boundless creativity of nature. Observing these remarkable birds and their nests inspires a deep appreciation for the wonders of the natural world. Their stories remind us that even the smallest creatures can demonstrate extraordinary intelligence and resilience. As you continue to explore the world around you, take a moment to notice the birds in your own environment, their songs, their flights, and perhaps even their nests hidden among the branches. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the astonishing world of bird nest building. May it inspire you to look closer, learn more, and cherish the incredible diversity of life that surrounds us. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep appreciating the beauty and ingenuity of the natural world. Welcome to a journey where wonder soars on feathered wings, where every beat of nature's heart reveals new marvels waiting to be discovered. Imagine stepping beneath emerald canopies, drifting through mists curled above ancient rivers, each breath filled with the promise of rare sightings. Welcome to the world of Earth's largest and rarest birds, where magic is real and beauty is limitless. Let us begin deep in the vibrant embrace of the Amazon rainforest, a place so alive with secrets that even sunlight fights for space. Here rules the harpy eagle, peerless predator and silent guardian of the jungle realm. With a crown of black feathers, piercing eyes sharp as obsidian, and talons that rival the claws of a grizzly bear, the harpy eagle embodies both awe and reverence. It glides between tree trunks, a shadow passing unnoticed until its sudden flight brings sunlight flashing from its wings. This avian monarch, largest among the eagles of the Americas, is more than just a hunter. It's the living emblem of Panama, a legend kept alive in feathers and flight. Yet, color dances here, too. In the tangled green above, a flash of iridescence reveals the quetzal, heart-stoppingly beautiful, its emerald feathers tipped by the fire of the sunset, its long tail trailing secrets. In ancient times, the Mayans honored this bird as a messenger from the gods. In modern times, it remains the national treasure of Guatemala. The quetzal's call, both mournful and hopeful, echoes the wild promises of the forest. To witness it is to see freedom made real, beauty that refuses to surrender. Moving from sheer grandeur to the marvel of adaptation, your path is paused by the tiniest of warriors, the hummingbird. Watch as it hovers before a blossom, wings vanishing in a blur, heart pounding faster than a drumbeat. Hummingbirds seem to defy the very laws of flight. They dart backward, dart forward, even sidestep midair, their feathers glinting like jeweled rain. Their secret? Tiny bodies powered by immense muscles, wings that beat up to 80 times per second, and a heart that thunders until the rhythm of life itself reverberates through their veins. They sip nectar so delicately that flowers await their visit as one waits for the sun. Not to be outdone, the rain quail adds its voice to the symphony of adaptation. After every gentle rain, its song rises, crisp and clear, a celebration of renewal. Each note is a hymn to survival, a ritual echoing through the grasses, signaling life's persistence even in a world of constant change. Nature's creativity reaches breathtaking levels in her rituals. In northern woods and high grassy plateaus, the tailed grouse performs its legendary mating dance, a whirlwind of spins, jumps, and wing beats. Feathery plumes rise and fall as the males display their strength and vitality. Each movement designed it to captivate the discerning eye of a watching female. With each step, they tell an age-old story of desire and survival, honoring the sacred cycles that have shaped life for millennia. On the far side of the globe, in Japanese wetlands shrouded in morning mist, the red-crowned crane glides across tranquil waters. Revered as a symbol of hope, fidelity, and longevity, this rare and graceful bird has inspired legends and traditions for centuries. Just as 1,000 paper cranes, folded with hope and dedication, are said to grant a single heartfelt wish, so too does the real crane embody an unbreakable connection between people and the wider world. Seeing them perform their courtship dances, bowing, leaping, trumpeting to the heavens, reminds us that every act of connection is precious. Venture now into territories where the line between yesterday and today blurs. Meet the Hotsin, a bird so unusual that even science balks at its story. With its unsteady flight, scraggly crest, and chicks hatched with claws on their wings, it seems to have stepped from the pages of prehistory. Eating only leaves, fermenting foliage in its unique digestive chamber, the Hotsi smells faintly of hay, a true throwback, earning its nickname Stinkbird. Yet, this odd survivor is a living testament to nature's willingness to experiment and adapt. Equally mesmerizing is the shoebill, lurking in the papyrus swamps of the Nile. With a broad shoe-shaped bill and uncanny stillness, the shoebill gazes with primeval patience at a world that has transformed around it for ages. When it moves, every step pulses with the memory of a distant past. When it strikes, centuries of predatory wisdom shine in its eyes. To witness a shoebill in the wild is to catch a fleeting glimpse of ancient Earth, a privilege reserved for the fortunate few. Among the branches, flashes of unexpected color announce the arrival of the red-crested turaco. This extraordinary bird, decked with a brilliant crown and clad in regal green and crimson, hides a remarkable secret. It can safely digest fruits that would poison any other creature. Carrying potent pigments that make its feathers truly unique, the turaco is both a warrior and a work of living art, a creature whose tenacity and beauty help forests thrive. As our journey deepens, the scale of rarity becomes even more profound. Hidden in subtropical forests, the Cabot's tragopan moves like a gentle spirit, seldom seen by human eyes. Only a few thousand individuals remain, each one precious, each one bound by fragility and fate. Possessing unique facial wattles and plumage that glitters with subtle color, this elusive pheasant spends its days in the shadows, proving that rarity is often quiet, reserved for those patient enough to search with respect. Nearby, spoonbills dance across shallow waters. The royal spoonbill, with its crown of white plumes and serene composure, and the roseate spoonbill, dazzling with shades of pink and coral, sweep their bills through mud and silt in search of tiny treasures. Their elegant movements help keep wetlands in balance, sustaining a web of life that depends on delicate harmony. Then comes the keel-billed toucan, an icon of tropical splendor. Its beak, a kaleidoscope of lemon, lime, orange, and turquoise, is as light as a feather and as strong as a shield. It hops joyfully from branch to branch, scattering seeds and bringing vibrancy wherever it goes. The toucan is more than just a pretty face. It is an integral thread in the woven tapestry of the wild. Yet for all their strength, beauty, and ingenuity, these birds remain vulnerable. Their songs fill ancient forests, rivers, and skies, but their future depends on the choices we make today. Each bird is a living reminder of the wonder that still exists, and of the responsibility we share to protect their world. Let your heart be moved by the soaring flight of the harpy eagle, the shimmering freedom of the quetzal, the hummingbird's miraculous dance, and the perseverance of remarkable survivors like the hoatzin and shoebill. Marvel at the devotion of cranes and the innovation of turacos and quails. Remember the shy tragopan, the spoonbills gracing wetlands, and the toucan lighting up the forest with color and joy. Every one of these species is unique, a precious gift in the wondrous story of life. Each provides a lesson that beauty is diverse, that adaptation is unending, and that fragility is ever present in nature's balance. These birds, rare and astounding, challenge us to look beyond the ordinary and to see the miracle in every feather and every song. Their voices may be melodic or raucous, their colors vibrant or subtle, but together they are nature's symphony, an echo of old legends, a living promise for tomorrow. For their sake and ours, we must cherish, respect, and protect the wildlands they inhabit, the skies they command, the waters they grace. Every time you pause to listen for the distant call of a crane, marvel at the iridescence of a hidden bird, or share in the celebration of a rain quail's song, you reaffirm your connection to the web of life. Every day offers a chance to care, to support crucial habitats, reduce harm, and champion the cause of conservation. Our world is a treasure trove, glowing with possibilities for those who choose to see. Thank you for being a part of this journey into discovery and awe. By embracing these stories and sharing them, you become an ambassador for the wonders of the wild, reminding the world that these legendary, extraordinary, and almost mythical birds are worth every effort to save. Together, let us carry forward the legacy of the rainforest, the wetlands, and the untouched expanses, so that future generations can know the magic of a harpy's flight, the hope in a crane's dance, and the living miracles all around us. Let your curiosity take wing. Let your actions sing in harmony with the voices of these rarest birds. The story is not yet finished. Its future is in our hands.